Well, I just wanted to kind of reiterate, whenever we do a challenge, it's good to kind of mentally prepare for that challenge coming up. So I don't know if all of you had heard the Sunday night call, but we are doing a 10K a day challenge for the month of September. September has even 30 days. So it's kind of nice to do challenges when there's I don't know, mentally, I like even numbers. Anyone else like that too?
I'm always up for a challenge.
Oh, good.
So
that's good
too.
So we're doing
10K in.
Nice.
Already,
so
yeah.
I feel like I cheat because when I'm on my horse, it counts my steps because it feels the rhythm. So, but it knows that it's horseback because it'll say, oh, you rode horseback for an hour today, but it counts it as steps. So yesterday I got 30,000 steps. I think my horse got 30,000 steps in. So it's kind of I feel like it's cheating because I didn't really step. Is it work on the legs? Absolutely. So I'm going to have to figure that one out.
Well, it's work on your core too, because you got to keep yourself upright and everything. So it's not like you're just sitting there like in a car,
That's true. It is work. I mean, it totally core. My hip flexors are so sore. My outer hips are so sore. So I feel like I ran is what it feels like when you run a long distance.
Yeah.
I think
I wouldn't know what it would be like to run a long distance.
Oh, yeah. Touche.
So cheating is when my husband comes back from his motorcycle ride and he said he got 10,000 steps.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
No.
At least my horse.
Yeah, my husband would put it on. My husband would put it on the ceiling fan.
I thought about putting it on my dog before. I have a little dog. He's a Shih Tzu. So his little legs go super fast. I'm like, I could get tons of steps with you, little guy.
But would you?
But right? Would I? Not really. Yeah. So how are you ladies with I think all of you on here are really good with getting your 10,000 steps in. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm getting better. So.
Yeah.
I need to be more consistent.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Judy, what about you?
I don't have a Fitbit or anything to count my steps, so I just go by distance and I try to get 2 miles in a day, but that's not, according to the call last night, that's not anywhere near 10K. So I don't know. Molly was telling me about getting a Fitbit today, but I kind of, I'm kind of holding off on that. So I don't know. I'm not sure how to track my steps. She said I could do it on my phone, and I don't know how to do it.
There might be an app.
Yeah. There might be an app, but then the downside is you'd have to hold your phone the whole time in your hand, so that way it recognizes that you're swinging your arms.
Okay. I'm
probably
gonna have to bite the bullet and get a Fitbit.
Yeah, they're nice, but in the meantime, you can do a set time of 45 minutes, or you could do a set mileage until you can invest in a Fitbit. It's up to you.
Yeah, I've been doing the 2 miles, and that works as long as I get out there early enough in the morning before the heat comes.
Right. Yeah. True.
Yeah.
Judy, are you in Maryland? Are you in Maryland, Judy? Are you in Maryland?
What? Yeah.
Do you live in? Okay.
Yes, I am. Where are you?
Illinois. So you should have nicer weather tomorrow.
Oh, I'm Illinois. Where in Illinois?
So Moline, and don't you have relatives in East Moline?
I can't hear you.
Oh.
Moline. Oh my gosh. I have a cousin in East Moline.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I'm from Illinois. Yeah. So what's it like there today?
Beautiful.
Oh, good. Is it hot?
No.
No. Oh, good. Good.
Nice. Very nice.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, we're getting some rain right now, and that might cool it off, I hope.
Is anybody, no one's getting affected. Everyone's out of the way of the hurricane / storm that's coming through, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
really
north.
We're-
I'm like an hour and a half. Well, I'm 2 hours north of Terry in Wisconsin. So I'm
Okay,
just
that's right.
across. I'm just across the border
That's right.
where Wisconsin, Illinois, and Iowa meet. So
Mm,
Okay.
mm.
right there on the Mississippi.
Uh-huh. You're
Are
on
you
the
guys
right.
talking about Ida?
Yes.
Yeah, Ida's really bad. It's done a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so be glad you're up on that end of the Mississippi.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh yes.
Now, what's everybody's name? I don't know your name.
I'm Julie.
Julie.
I'm Terry. I'm
Hi,
Terry.
Terry. Hi, Julie.
And we're
Yeah, I don't-
sisters.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
awesome. That's
And-
wonderful.
Judy is Coach Molly's mom.
Right.
Oh.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
This is
Kristen.
the first Monday, and Kristen too. Yeah, Kristen
Yeah.
Franklin.
Oh wow.
I think this is the first Monday night call that I've gotten on, if I'm not mistaken. I usually just do the Sunday night calls, but I'm missing out on a lot.
Well, there's always recordings too. So if you ladies miss if you think about it too late, then you can always hop on and watch the recording.
Mhm.
So that's okay too. Totally fine. Sorry, my neighbor just stopped and had to talk
It
to me.
looks
So
beautiful. Oh, looks beautiful where you are.
it is. It is. We have really nice weather today. It's although it's hot today. Today is I think our last day of hot weather, and then it's gonna start cooling off, and winter will probably hit in September. We have short summers, long winters.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
Wyoming. So one thing that I want to make sure going into this challenge, that you ladies have your walks scheduled on your calendar. That's, I think, the biggest thing. Terry, you said you're lacking consistency. So really, if we're lacking consistency, we want to make sure, why are we lacking consistency? Is it because we're not scheduling? We're not making time? Are we making excuses? What is it? Like really trying to be honest and look at our schedule and figure out consistency.
All of the
Hey,
above.
you
All of the
laugh.
above. I'm laughing because I knew exactly what she was going to say.
Right? I mean, it's I love challenges because it forces us to be honest with ourselves, and really dig deep and ask ourselves the tough question of can I really not do it, or am I making an excuse? And so, and I get it. And for us here in Wyoming, with winter going to start coming in for the next couple of months is when it starts. I know I'm going to start making excuses because it's cold. Like I remember going through winter last year and I barely hit 10,000 steps. Like I barely hit 5,000 steps on some days because it was cold. So I know going into the month of September, I need to have a plan on the days that it gets cold, especially towards the end of the month. I have a treadmill now, so I have no excuse. I can go out into the garage, and if I need to bundle up or put a heater on or something, no excuse, right? So, I think we have today, tomorrow, and then are we starting the challenge today, or does it start the 1st? Today,
Today, she said.
Okay.
What day?
Today.
Today.
Oh, all right. Good. I got my morning walk in.
Good.
Good job.
So if you haven't
Yeah.
gotten your 10,000 steps in yet today, then get it done. Kelly, how are you? I'm going to call you out because you're my girl. So.
We went hiking today.
Oh,
and
nice.
That was fun. Yes. And then yesterday, total win, like just got done with the walking talk, right? And I had to go charge my car on my way home. And we'll just skip that whole story. But instead of sitting in my car and watching Netflix, I ran up and down the stairs at the Marriott, and you should have seen how many people were high-fiving me. They're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "My car is charging." And they're like, "That's awesome."
That is
going
awesome.
up and down the stairs for half an hour instead of sitting there when my car charged.
You know, that's awesome because
You.
we always think that we're going to be judged, you know, because we're doing something totally random and we're like, oh, I don't want to do that because people are going to judge me. No, people will actually cheer you on because you're doing something that they wish they could do, but they don't have like the courage to do it. So,
Totally.
you know, good job, Kelly. Super proud of you.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It is. Discipline.
Yeah. Yes.
And Judy, just so you know, I got my 10,000 steps, but I've only gone 2.99 miles because my legs are so short. I have a shorter stride. So it takes me longer. It takes me more steps. So, you know, like Christy was saying, maybe just bump it up to 3 miles instead of going to the full 4. But,
yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
I will. I'll just add a little bit more to my 2, and I don't know that I could do 4 without eating breakfast because I don't eat before I go.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, and I'm not really feeling good today. I don't know if I've got a flu or what's going on. Oh. Yeah, poor me. But you know, it's if you just do it before you even wake up and have time to think how you feel, it's better. I think.
Yes. Yeah. Isn't there like a phrase of, you know, put your workout clothes and go work out before your brain knows what you're doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What's your guys' favorite trackers?
Or what? For steps?
For just fitness tracking, steps, any of it. Yeah.
I use for food, and then it's linked with my iWatch or Apple Watch, whatever. I use my Fitness Pal, and if you link the two together,
Yeah, I don't have an iPhone.
Well, I don't have an iPhone either, but
I wish
use
I had an iPhone.
I use the Fitbit, and I just use the Fitbit app.
Yeah.
The Fitbit. Yeah, so you like
Yeah.
that.
And that's
you
all
log
I've
your
ever
food?
had. So
I think I got a
Yeah.
bad Fitbit. My Fitbit sucks. It's like never worked right. And yeah, so
have you called them?
no.
Oh, call them.
Okay.
Because I got my Fitbit like a year ago and all of a sudden it stopped working and I called them and I got a brand new one because it was still under warranty. So
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know.
that
how
is
old mine
one
is,
nice
but I'll
thing
call
about Fitbit is if you're under the warranty, I mean, they'll send you the Fitbit part. You'll have to keep your charger and your wristband that goes with it. They just send you the body of the Fitbit. But they sent me mine and I got it within like 3 business days. I was really surprised I got it that fast, but they were just like, you know, because they had me try and do a bunch of things to it and I couldn't get it to work. And then finally they just said, okay, we're just going to send you one. And they don't
That's
even
great.
ask you to send the old one back. So the old one still worked. It just didn't give me any notifications. And I didn't like it because that's the reason why I got this Fitbit was so I could get the notifications of when I got a phone call or when I got a text. And my heart rate is on it too. So.
I use Fitbit. For food tracking, I like Chronometer. It's a little bit more detailed than my Fitness Pal, but it's just whatever is easiest. But I like Chronometer. Those are the two that I really use consistently. I'm trying to think, either Lauren or Leah, Coach Lauren or Coach Leah. You might want to ask too in like the Fitme group. I almost said the Fitbit group, the Fitme group, and just kind of see what others use, because Coach Lauren and Coach Leah, they always have like apps that they use that I've never heard of that are super neat. So might want to ask if you're looking for something specific.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. My horse keeps stopping.
He's tired.
No, she's got to poop. She can't walk and poop at the same time.
Oh,
Aw.
me either.
No.
Oh my gosh, you guys. This is just my life. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's cool.
It
have a
looks
great
wonderful.
Backdrop. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty. Here, I'll see if I can switch my camera around. Hold on.
Oh,
So that's our house.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's our barn, our house, and then just that's our view to the
Wow.
west,
how beautiful.
Wow.
and then our view to the south. So it's wide open. It's pretty though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Nice.
yeah, it's nice today. We're enjoying the sun before we start getting the snow. So
Oh.
Have you lived
Did
there
any of-
before?
no, this is our first time in Wyoming living. We've lived in California, Texas for a year, and then Wyoming.
Wow.
Oh. Now, is your husband in the armed services?
No, my brother was in the military for a while, but my husband, he is a software developer. So he works from home.
Oh.
So otherwise trying to find a place in Wyoming Wyoming isn't where people come to work. Like it's hard to find jobs in Wyoming like it is. So we were lucky because as long as we have internet, then he can work here in Wyoming from anywhere. He can work from anywhere. So wait, I gotta get off. Okay. So this is like a totally new. Ugh. I'm stiff after all that writing. My goodness. So do any of you ladies
Might
have
be
any
my
questions?
favorite offense that you have.
Right? I know. I'm gonna put you on video a second because I gotta put you in my pocket. So do any of you ladies have any questions about like trying to get your steps in, or do you think you can be pretty consistent with the challenge?
I think I'm probably going to be pretty consistent just because I started walking down the stairs at the office building as part of
that's
my
right.
walking. So I counted the steps, and from my floor to the main floor is 157 steps. And they're actually
Wow.
stairs. And that's actually just counting the stairs. That's, so it's like, yeah. So I counted them on my way home because I forgot my phone. I'm like, well, I might as well count the steps because I'm wondering how many there are anyway. So,
Oh.
but I mean, I got my 10,000 steps. Well, because I forgot my phone and I had to go down the stairs. I don't go up the stairs yet. That's
Oh,
7
that sounds brutal.
stairs. So
Yeah.
I've done 5 before, but 7, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
Yeah.
As long as my hip is feeling fine and my back's feeling fine, I think I'll make it.
Do you feel like it's better though when you start moving more? You feel like the pain subsides?
And actually, I mean, that's what I got last week was, I was like, wow, my hip is feeling really good. What did I do different? And we
Right.
had to walk down all the stairs because we had a tornado warning.
Oh,
Oh,
in our area. And so we had to go down to the basement. So that was even more stairs because that's 2 flights down below the main floor.
Wow.
And that was the only thing that I did different. And so I'm like, okay, I know where the stairs are now. So I'm just going to start taking them. So
Good
Oh.
for you.
that's good.
wow.
So other than the challenge, do any of you ladies have any questions other than like not talking about steps, but anything movement related that you're struggling with?
I liked what you said about the squatting. I've never thought about that as exercise, but that's important.
Mhm.
Really.
It is. And it's something that we really don't think about like we do every day. I mean,
Mhm.
you know, it's a movement that we do every single day, whether we realize it or not.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
And
do
a
you,
lot of times for me to get the squat right, I just I get a chair and I
oh
kind of
yeah,
touch my buns to it and then get up.
yeah,
So
that's
otherwise I
perfect.
don't think I do it right. And I'm afraid I'll hurt my knees.
No, that's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
That's a smart way to do it. I was gonna see. Isala, are you still on here? I didn't see. You are or not. I was gonna see if Isala, or maybe she jumped off.
Oh,
Nope, I think she jumped off.
yeah. Oh,
Well, awesome. I'm sorry for the totally random horseback ride / call.
Oh no, that was nice.
So, but I'm actually looking forward to this challenge and seeing how all you ladies do. And it might help to find an accountability partner to do this with. That would kind of make it a little bit more fun too. So maybe you could reach out in Marco Polo, or if you know somebody who you want to buddy up with, see if they want to be your accountability partner for the challenge for the next 30 days. So
If anybody needs one, I'm willing to have a separate little walk group with you. So
ooh,
yeah,
that'd be good.
that would be good. Just something to think about. Thanks, girl. Let's see. Oh, and if anyone has any other questions, we can chat about it. If not, then that's all I had, was just making sure we were all ready, set to go for the challenge this month.
Okey doke.
Any questions? No, we good? Oh, I got to take a picture. Hold on. Now that I don't have a horse in my other hand. Oh, I'm gonna have to do a screenshot here. Let's see. I'm gonna have to do a couple screenshots. All right, ready? See if I can do this. 1, 2, 3. Nope, I didn't do it. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Hold on. There's a right and wrong button combination. iPhones. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, one more, Kelly, because I got to get you. Okay, there we go. We're good now. Oh, all right, ladies. I will let you go. Thanks for a fun
Thank
chat.
you.
Good luck, everybody.
Bye.
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 Bye.